Your Health, sponsored by Agape Care.
As the pandemic continues, a majority of Americans say they feel more resilient. That's according to a recent survey from Parade Magazine and Cleveland Clinic looking at different issues related to mental health. Mental health remains top of mind for many Americans as the pandemic persists. In fact, according to a Parade Magazine and Cleveland Clinic survey, 56% of respondents say as COVID-19 cases continue, so does their anxiety, depression, and stress.
In a global pandemic, there is a lot that is out of our control. However, we can control what we do.
Dawn Potter is a clinical psychologist. She says there are ways to cope with those concerns. For starters, be sure to get vaccinated if you haven't already. That's going to be your best form of protection from the virus. You could also wear a mask when out in public, even if it's not required. And finally, limit your time on social media.
Yes, we need to be informed, so we shouldn't just bury our heads. However, once we feel like we're fairly informed about what we need to do to be safe for ourselves and for our communities, then it is okay to unplug for a little bit and say, I just don't want to hear it today.
Despite the pandemic hardships, the survey also showed Americans grew emotionally, with about a third saying they learned to be more empathetic toward others, handle stress better, anxiety, and also increase their desire to give back and help others.
You know, the way that the pandemic has shined a light on the fact that we need to care about other people, we need to take care of ourselves in order to protect other people, has really probably led to that increase in empathy.
They also say they became more resilient. 80% of the respondents say they feel confident they could handle living through another pandemic.
We learned a lot from the survey about habits of resilient people, and so those included seeking social support. Those included trying to get regular exercise, focusing on eating healthy, focusing on getting a good sleep.
However, she says if you're having a difficult time with those things, don't be afraid to reach out to your doctor or therapist. They can provide assistance.